Yeah, but you have desktop on, right? Just to make sure. Yeah, like you're streaming. Whenever I talk, it'll be heard. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. High stream. So we have small caps. Do they have a name? Okay.
Alright, hello and welcome to anybody that is just joining the stream or has already joined. I'm your host, Ball Don't Lie. With me in the booth tonight is Arm Branch.
Hey, stream.
And then tonight we've got the small caps taking on Soviet Ballers, Miners, in minor league action week 6. We are 2 weeks away from playoffs, and both of these teams are right in the thick of the race.
So for those who don't really follow Miners as closely, can you give kind of like an overview? I know you said they're both like right in the thick of playoffs, but can we get like an overview of like maybe the standings or
Yeah, actually,
they're
so
at?
Soviet Ballers are sitting atop the league right now with 24 points and a 41 captive, plus 41. So they're atop the league in a comfortable position. They should be making playoffs without a doubt. Meanwhile, small caps are sitting 5th, but aren't too far behind the top of the leaderboard with 17 points. They are currently sitting 6 wins and 4 losses. One of those wins coming in overtime with a +8 captive. So big game tonight, especially for small caps, but overall it should be competitive throughout.
Yeah, I always like seeing, kind of the two teams that are closely tied in the points play each other. They're usually like a really competitive, good game.
Yeah, absolutely. And a good note for small caps is last week they were missing Hawaii for at least one of the halves, and I think it kind of threw them off a little bit, so they'll try and bounce back after getting swept tonight.
Yeah, that getting swept kind of as a team, you just really have to evaluate where you're at. And, you did say they were missing a player. So you kind of know that, okay, we were missing this person. I think we can rebound, but getting swept is always like an eye-opener the next week going into scrims of what you could do better.
Yeah, I can honestly say I've never been swept, which is a great feeling, so...
Except almost every week.
Yeah. Shout out to season 15. Shout out to season 10. But looks like we're just waiting for both teams to file in here. The first map will be on Wormy. And then we will move to Joji, one of the new maps this season.
A very defensive map kind of so far. You do have that bomb in base and those 2 boosts to kind of give the offense a little bit of an out, but I found playing it so far, tracking those times and like finding, okay, this is when the bomb's up, this is when the boosts are up, really, really gives you an advantage of, and able to like keep the flag in base. So I'm really interested to see how this plays out on this new map.
Yeah, especially with miners, it's always kind of a different game compared to majors, but I felt like definitely a lot of defense has shined on Joji. Just because it's so difficult to get out of base, it's easy to stay ahead in terms of containing. But once the offenses are out, it can quickly turn into a cap if the OD isn't being played correctly.
Yeah, and especially because of how easy it is to like, depending on where the OD is set up, there's both the gates where the opposing team can take advantage of those, and then even trying to get ahead, there's those bombs that are right in the middle that make it kind of difficult at times. So definitely excited to see how this plays out in minors. Also a good map to play one defense on, if Bottle knows what I'm talking about.
Wait, what?
One defender.
Oh. Well, when an opposing team decides to play 3D, calls into question what you should do.
Do we know the lineups for these teams?
So for small caps, they'll have FUCK and FUCK Amy on offense, with Neb and Hawaii on defense. With Soviet Ballers, I don't actually know their lineup.
Okay, I guess we'll find out here in a few minutes.
I'm really wondering if this is the correct miners team name. I don't see
I thought you said Bolshevik Revolution.
Yeah, but I just... What week this season is on? Let's see.
By the way, BDL, your stream is popular in that we have some non-normal competitive tag pro players watching it as well.
Oh, word.
So shout out to people who are tuning in to see some exciting miners action.
I wonder who you could be talking about.
Definitely not my brother.
Definitely not.
Also, shout out to Griff in chat. I'm right here commentating. Hey, Sundown. Played a pub with you earlier. Also, Griff, really weirdly, my brother said the exact same thing, that I sound different. Do you have some like early predictions for this game? About how you kind of see it playing out?
Just pain.
Pain? Yikes.
No, I honestly don't know what to expect. I don't watch any other minors teams other than small caps, so it's impossible for me to say.
So
I will say
there give
Sorry.
like maybe a quick overview before the game starts, and like maybe the maps we're gonna see, and like how they might play out for people who don't normally watch a lot of Tag Pro.
Wormy's a little bit chaotic. If anyone has played it, they know. But there's a lot of boosts, a lot of bombs to work with. There's 3 pups that are all spaced out pretty far apart from each other. So a lot of just quick decisions have to be made, and It can cost you if you find yourself out of position very quickly. But overall, I would say it's pretty defensive in terms of the capping totals. Like, you don't see a lot of blowouts on Wormy.
Sure.
And then Joji, like I said, it's a new map, so it's kind of hard to get a complete tell on it. But again, it's very defensive. And the offenses seem to struggle to get out of base, but once they do get out of base, there's an opportunity to make something happen. There's a couple different lanes that you can come into to cap.
Yeah, and just to kind of add on to Wormy specifically, I feel like we'll see those bombs in base kind of play like a big role when they come up and how they affect capping opportunities, because they can either bomb the OD away and maybe give like a really good opportunity to cap, or set up the defense or the blockers to get in a good position to cap. So I'm excited to see how that's going to play out as well. I really like Wormy.
So it looks like we got a ready from small caps, just waiting on Soviet ballers, and then we will get the launch underway.
So it looks like for Bolshevik Revolution or Soviet ballers, whatever you want, they're gonna go Anduin, Kamikaze, Glob, and Sunballs.
Yeah, and I would assume that Anduin and Glob will be on defense with Kamikaze and Sunballs on O.
By the way, does the competitive Tag Pro Discord know about this stream, BDL?
Good question. No.
Maybe that's something we'll set up for next half.
Nice try. Alright, so we are finally launched. We have small caps on red with Soviet ballers on blue.
3.
Game 1, half 1 on Wormy.
And right away off that quick grab, you see Soviet ballers just letting the offense take that bomb.
Yep, nice contain there from Neb to get the return. And not a fan of these yellow and yellow jerseys here.
So you can kind of tell, for those who don't know, the bombs on Wormy for defense are poison. They are almost never a good idea to take. And even if you think you have the return, the offense has a lot of options off of those bombs.
Looks like small cap's trying to use those bombs to get a grab. Amy's going to get a quick flaccid and get returned as power-ups are going to be spawning here. Kamikaze going to opt for the grab and going to be out past one immediately. Neb does pick up a tag pro from the top side, but Kamikaze will have to back out. FU with a quick grab, gonna get returned. Neb in base with that tag for Hawaii, able to track down the flag carrier. Now Glob trying his luck out of base. Going for the bottom left corner, but FUCK reads it well. Now Neb with the grab, gonna use that bomb to create some space. Gonna be out past 2 on the bottom side here. Coming around to the snake boost, trying to decide where to go. And he'll come off the corner. Interesting route there. Back off just a little bit as Sunball's trying to give some chase. Now Neb. To the left side. Big bomb there from Hawaii. Neb able to sneak under Glob. So now 2v2 blocks in base. Neb trying to go over the top. Just avoids FU and still alive. Another flashy grab. His powers are going to be spawning, but Anduin going to get out of base. Neb does pick up
those bombs. You see those bombs already playing a part in the game about like bombing the OD away and giving some capping opportunities. That was a really good chance for small caps.
I do have a return for cap for just a split second, but Neb still alive here.
Wow, really good contained by FU there on the Juke Juice.
That time though, Kamikaze gonna be out of base past everybody. Amy has to stay alive as Sunball's giving chase, but he creates that space with the bomb, sending the defender into the spike. Kamikaze dancing around the top of the base as Amy still out ahead of 3. Kamikaze very nearly gets returned there.
Great moves from Kamikaze so far. Nice corner too.
And both flag carriers doing a good job of holding. Amy, meanwhile, seems like small caps have dominated the hold thus far. Power-ups are going to be spawning yet again. Looks like Glob will pick up a Juke Juice from bottom. Amy picks up a rolling from top. And Kamikaze sits on that regrab with that rolling bomb. Might be thinking about a kiss here if you're Glob. And there it comes. Kamikaze now with the grab.
FU was able to get that defusal before the grab, so solid job there.
Kamikaze not in any danger right now. Gonna boost straight down into base.
Boost into base.
Hate to see it.
Was he pressured there?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think he was.
Now FU playing around with the wall. Gonna bounce off. Gets a nice block there from Amy. Gonna be out past 2 as Small Cap's trying to close in on this regrab train. But, oh, FU. Rushing it just a little bit. Now Glob out past 3. It's up to Neb to make a play. The bomb!
Oh, wow.
Just sends him out of the way.
What a bomb. And there we go again. Those bombs in base are crazy. They just make chaos when people are coming into cap.
And now it's 2 of the 3 pups going for Soviet Ballers. A tag pro and a rolling bomb. Meanwhile, Amy trying to use his rolling bomb to get a grab out of base. Does have a grab, but he's going to have to stay alive as Kamikaze's out past just about everybody.
Oh, wow.
With the rolling bomb intact. Amy in some trouble now. They do get the return, though.
Really good job by Amy to stay alive there. They had the rolling and the tag, and Amy was able to avoid both of them.
Absolutely. Now Hawaii coming in past 1. Kamikaze doing some good job containing right now. Now Hawaii trying to dip down below. FU not really in a position defensively to block. Hawaii might be thinking about the pups here. Looking to boost again. And now he's got 3 beat with the bomb to use.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But looks like it won't happen. So Amy going to pick up a Juke Juice from bottom with that rolling regrab with Neb. Hawaii going to rush this here. They've got some decent blocks in base, and that's going to be a cap. Great patience there from Hawaii, and they've knotted it up at 1.
Excellent patience. Really good job to wait until they were cleared out. He could just walk in for the cap.
Kamikaze going to run right into Neb with that boost, and Amy able to get the solo, so now FU trying to get past this boost here. Glob's going to try for it, surely. Just misses. Sunball's going to get the return there.
Well, he had it lined up, and it looked like he rushed it a little bit.
I would say he waited too long. Neb going to spike himself there.
I didn't think he even needed to take it. He could have just waited till his teammate came.
True.
To force it.
Amy has a nice rub grab off Sunballs. Not quite past anybody, and he runs right into the defender. Here's a grab from Amy as 2 tag pros, 1 for each team. Kamikaze looks like he's going to be out of base unless FU can get the angle, and he does. Now Amy on that boost, just waiting patiently, hasn't moved. Heads right into the bomb, avoids the snipe just narrowly. And now he's past 3 for his efforts. Looking to come into base, the bomb! They have a return for Cap, but it doesn't come in time.
You see those bombs? Again, making an
Small
impact.
Caps closing in on the regrab chain here. Amy thought about the bomb, now hits it, but he's going to have to take the kiss. Smart kiss, though, as FU going to be out past 1 right away. But absolutely gets demolished by Kamikaze's OD. Looks like Neb's going to pick up a rolling bomb there, as Anduin and FU going to pick up a tag pro each. Sunballs gets the defuse on the rolling bomb, and now Glob out past 2 from the middle side here. Anduin cleaning up with that tag pro right now. And Glob able to stay alive, but FU there.
Yeah, that's really good coordination there from Small Caps, because Glob had nice moves to get out, but it looks like they had the comms down to know where he was going, and FU could rush that.
Now Glob able to split the defense from Small Caps. Down to 2 minutes here, just over 2 minutes. Glob looking for the snake boost. Takes his time now, heads outside with all 4 Small Caps in base, and gets caught on the wall there.
Unfortunate.
Kamikaze trying to head out top here as power-ups are going to spawn. Oh, Neb with the new spike! You like to see it.
Did he do it on purpose?
Absolutely.
We'll go with yes.
It looked intentional.
Yeah, we'll go with yes.
Kamikaze with the grab. Amy going to be out with that help from that tag pro. They're closing in on the regrab chain.
Small Caps.
Can Amy beat him?
No!
Sunballs just beats him to the flag tile, and now he's out past a couple. Able to dip beneath, but he'll get returned.
Good track down, but man, was that a close chance.
Neb's got a nice grab past 2. Kamikaze not in any danger right now, being solo chased. And now Kamikaze off the wall. FU's got to stay alive for a split second. Final minute here of game 1, half 1 on Wormy. Tied at 1 with final round of power-ups coming up. Glob sitting below, going to get returned there by FU. Now Amy sitting on that boost still. Sunball's going to head out from bottom side. Anduin picks up a Juke Juice. Neb grabs a tag pro, and FU grabs a rolling bomb. So Small Caps win 2 of the 3 pups.
It's big here in the last 40 seconds.
Small Caps getting aggressive here. Neb coming completely off of regrab.
Ooh.
But it doesn't look like they'll be able to do it.
Nice track down with that Juke Juice there.
FU does get the grab out past 1, and they've got the contain on Sunballs here.
Okay.
Glob headed outside. FU able to avoid the snipe, but now FU past 2 here. They've got some blocks in base. He's got the boost to work with, going over the top and able to get between the defense.
Very nice. Honestly, I was questioning Neb's contain there, but then he made up for it. Got that really nice contain out in the open field. Was able to get the return.
Absolutely, and that will give the Small Caps a 1-cap lead heading into half 2. Up 2-1 on Soviet Ballers, the #1 team in minors right now.
Let's get the ball don't lie analysis of half 1. Who stuck out? What did you see strategy-wise? I'm sure everyone wants to know what the Pilroly community thinks about that.
Sorry, hang on. Looks like both teams want to switch servers, so we're going to go to Toronto instead of New York.
These servers, man.
Okay, but I think what stood out really from half one was just the ability for small caps to hold on to the flag. Both the defenders and the offenders did a good job of carrying and being patient with the flag. We saw Hawaii with that long hold and then finally coming in for the cap. And then FU allowing Neb and Hawaii to get some blocks set up in base for the second cap. I just think that they did a good job of getting pups, but the main thing was their ability to hold and not get solo returned.
Yeah, and I want to point out again, Neb had that really good contain there towards the end for them to get that second cap kind of like juxtaposed against the solo return ability of Soviet ballers.
So it looks like both teams are ready for half two here on Wormy.
And we did have a server change?
We did. We went to Toronto now instead of New York, which I don't know if that's going to mess with the...
Hopefully not. Are you in game, by the way?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Looks like we're probably going to have to go back to group.
Yeah, just some issues with servers lately.
Alright, looks like we're going to try again here. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, so half two. Got Soviet ballers on red. Oh, their red jerseys are very nice. I like that. With small caps on blue. Same lineups from half one, and we are underway. Looks like Kamikaze's AFK, but he's here now. Small cap's gonna get the first grab of the game and the second grab, but it'll be flaccid, and both teams will be reset. So they're gonna wait for the bombs here. Amy and FU working well there to get the bomb grab. They're going to be out past two, looking for the snake boost as Kamikaze gets out of base. Hawaii trying to track him down. Can't quite do it, but Neb has the contain.
Yeah, nice corner there. Good follow-up by Neb.
And first round of pups about to take place here. Looks like small caps have the good positioning right now, but that quickly turns. And people forgot about the bottom one, so FU's going to pick up double juke juice.
That means he can juke twice as fast.
FU narrowly avoiding the snipe now is Glob. Oh, Neb able to get the return.
Wow, nice return.
And now Anduin playing around with those bombs. Doesn't seem to be in too much danger, although now Neb closing in, able to get the return. FU still on that snake boost. Coming in from the outside. The net block from Neb. Oh, might have been enough if FU had played it well. Now Kamikaze kind of contained on the top side as Sunballs gets the regrab. Both small cap offenders playing some defense right now. Sunballs with the flag headed out bottom. Neb gonna get the grab on the other side and take the kiss as power-ups are spawning here. Glob picks up a rolling bomb. Amy grabs a juke juice. FU meanwhile gonna grab another juke juice from bottom. So small caps reset now. Hawaii uses the bomb for some momentum. Heads out from top looking for the snake. Heads out to the outside. We'll back out. Waiting for some more blocks in base.
Don't have the bomb timers. We'll see if any of them spawn on this capping. Could cause some chaos.
Way out of base for those blocks. FU playing around with the bombs.
There's one. Got a kill.
Hawaii trying to take advantage now. Off the corner. Glob with some good OD there.
And the other way around.
Sunballs finally able to get a grab.
No.
And is able to take the kiss.
Good
now
kiss.
Anduin gonna be past one here. But Amy's got the lockdown D. Looks like small caps will control pups here as well. Amy grabs a rolling bomb. But Kamikaze flying in. Amy able to get the grab, but almost a very dangerous situation there for small caps. Neb with the tag pro deciding not to come into base with it. Kamikaze going onto the outside. Oh, he forces the flag pro grab.
Oh, that's a good force. That's a really good bomb there.
FU though with some nice moves, but can't quite get around Sunballs, and now some flaccid grabs coming from small caps. Glob has a chance to be out of base here. Uses the bomb. Hawaii also out, past a couple. Glob headed back into small caps base. Interesting bomb there as Amy still has the contain on Glob. Hawaii meanwhile sitting out over the top. Good defense there from small caps. Kamikaze in some trouble.
Yeah.
Spikes!
Contain. Oh, wow.
But Sunball's gonna get out of base as Amy decides to go for the power up. 2 tag pros. Now 3 tag pros
Three
for small
tag
caps.
pros.
Surely this can only end well.
We'll see what they do with it.
Kamikaze plays it so well, but Amy able to just get past.
Nice move there
Sunballs
from
meanwhile
Amy.
gonna get returned here. Surely no. Nice split there on the bottom side or top side.
Wow, so 3 tag pros doesn't really amount to anything.
And Glob picks up a great block from Anduin. Gonna be out past 2 here. Looking to get some boosts.
Ooh, nice move there from FU.
Absolutely splitting through those defenders. Amy just missing the snipe. FU thinking about the nub step. Decides to back out now. Amy trying to go for the long range snipe. Power-ups are going to be spawning here yet again. Small caps still lead by 1 with just under 5 minutes to play. Hawaii going to pick up a juke juice. Meanwhile, Glob has that rolling bomb now. Anduin picks up a juke juice as well. FU just narrowly avoiding the tag there.
This is a really good hole from FU.
Commentator's curse.
Exactly.
Now Amy still has that bomb to work with, so no immediate danger. Gonna have to avoid the snipe though, and just does.
He sneaks out.
FU playing some anti here. They try and get the return on Glob, but not able to quite do it yet.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't, like, sit right there in the snake boost at this level. You're gonna get returned. You're gonna get sniped up there.
Glob trekking back to base here. Power-ups are gonna be spawning. Glob gonna get returned
Nice
by
FU.
Good return there from
Big
Amy on the
flaccid in
solo.
base.
Neb gonna steal a tag pro. Almost took it from top, and now will take it from top, so we got the double tag pro. FU meanwhile gonna grab a rolling bomb from bottom. So he'll have the rolling regrab as Hawaii has the flag past 1. Neb with that tag pro trying to clean up in base. Kills 1. Hawaii meanwhile coming in. They've got the contain on Glob. Oh, or do they?
Oh, nice move, Glob.
Now Glob has the bomb and will be out of base. Great hold there from Glob.
Oh, and gets sniped, but yeah, very good hold there.
Hawaii now coming into base. Got 3 Soviet ballers on OD. Hawaii thinking about trying something fancy here. Narrowly spikes himself.
Almost spikes.
Kamikaze now. Out on the other side. Hawaii with some great moves. As power-up's going to spawn yet again. Glob able to finally get the return. Anduin going to pick up a tag pro. This could be good for Soviet Ballers. Neb gets one of his own. And Anduin's got a Superman. Amy playing it safe on the bomb. Gonna head out. It's a return for Cap. They do get the return, but he doesn't get the contain.
Oh, man.
Doesn't get the call out that he
cap.
needs.
Oh, wow.
So still
That
a one cap
really
game.
looked like a cap.
The small caps very clearly playing it safe right now. Hawaii with a nice snipe. The holds aren't super aggressive. You can tell that they're just buying time.
But it can just be so difficult to cap on Wormy that one cap lead.
Anduin trying his
must
luck on
think
the
it's pretty
OD.
safe.
Bomb doesn't do much. Hawaii tracking back. Power-ups are going to be spawning here. Going to be so crucial. Again. Small caps OD has been phenomenal. Neb gonna grab a tag pro.
Neb, but then
Kamikaze has one as well, but Glob coming in.
Oh,
they're gonna tie it up here with
tie.
a minute 40 remaining. Amy gonna pick up a huge block from FUCK to get out of base. Neb does have a tag pro in base to work with. Let's see if they can turn something into that. Amy off the top wall. He's got one to beat. Can Hawaii hold the block? He gets under, and that's a cap.
Oh man, what a cap!
Small caps reclaim the lead, and FU coming in past 2. Looking to keep it going, but Glob on the OD.
Very good OD. Wow, what a series of events there. The tie, and then the immediate cap to retake the lead from small caps.
And now Glob. Out past 2 here. He's got a chance. Off the wall. Gets around the OD, but Hawaii there.
That was a good route from Glob. He
FU with a
almost
little bit
had
of a
it.
panic grab. Neb gonna grab a tag pro, though.
That should stifle a chance here. Let's see
There
if
is a tag
any
pro
other
top.
of the
Let's see if small
caps.
caps call it out. Anduin gonna pick it up. So this could be
Wow.
another opportunity.
But FU with that rolling.
Down to 38 seconds. Amy with the flag. They have to get the return here if Soviet Ballers wants to tie it up. Anduin just missing the snipe. Amy going all the way back to base. Able to avoid the snipe, though. He could be past 4, and he is!
Oh, he's past 4!
He's got the corner, and that will do it.
Yeah, that's going to seal it.
A 2-cap lead for small caps, and now FU looking for the dagger. Down to 7 seconds. This is just for stats now.
Yeah, that's not going to matter. Small caps take game 1. Very, very competitive game.
So low scoring yet again, but a 4-2 victory for small caps. They get a huge win over the top team in minors.
Yeah, and that low scoring is kind of what you would expect out of Wormy, just because it can be so difficult to catch. I kind of called out those bombs at the beginning, before the match even started, of how they can, dampen or increases those capping opportunities, and we saw that play out, where the OD was getting bombed away into the spike, leaving, one in base, and how quickly the other team had to recover from that, or, the other way around. So Wormy can be very chaotic, like you said originally.
For sure. And it looks like there will be a lineup change here for Soviet Ballers. They're going to put in Rakji Man on D, or excuse me, I assume on O with Kamikaze as they take some balls out.
Huh, is he not majors?
I don't think he's played majors the past couple weeks. We didn't play him last night, I'll tell you that.
Also, BDL, you're getting complimented on some of your song choices from the non-normal viewers.
Nice. It's honestly just a playlist that runs automatically, but I appreciate it.
And now we kind of see the difference here going into map 2, where Wormy is the old school map that's more or less been figured out that a lot of people know how to play, versus the brand new map in competitive that seems to be defensive and probably is more of a defensive map, but we'll see how it's actually played out in game.
For sure. Both teams still waiting for a ready call here. Alright, looks like both teams are ready. So we've got the launch underway.
And who did Rockg come in for?
Some balls.
Oh yeah, okay.
Three, two, one.
We are underway. Small caps on blue, Soviet ballers on red. I imagine the good grabs will be few and far in between.
Yeah, without those boosts on the bomb, it can just be difficult to get a good grab off.
Of course, as we say that, Amy with some nice moves, but still not quite out of base, and this is what we were talking about with Joji. Does steal the boost!
Oh, wow!
Out past 2, though.
Great
Coming over
move.
the top. Glob's got the contain, though. Amy is still working it. He's got a return for cap, but Kamikaze gonna sneak out of base.
Yeah, nice crafty play there from Kamikaze. Definitely good offensive play on both sides.
Oh, Kamikaze with the moves. And it looks like Soviet Baller's gonna win. Oh, neither of them. FU able to steal that juke juice. And this could be good for small caps. Anduin trying to get out of base and will do so though. Oh, the bomb gets sent right back into FU. Glob getting chased by a juke juice. Able to just beat him out for a little while, and now 2
Very
in base.
close.
Amy over the top. Rockg gets the
Nice,
kiss.
Rockg.
Hawaii able to secure the reset.
Yeah, Rockg timed that to where he knew that if they were going to take that boost down for the cap, he was going to go and get the grab and the kiss.
And now Glob has a grab. Out past 1 here. As they're going to commit to that anti. Oh, great contained by Neb. Did not fall for any of the head fakes.
Very difficult to do in open space like that as a defender.
Can't relate. I've never given up a contain in my life.
Nice meme.
Power ups here as Hawaii going to pick up a juke juice. Rolling bomb on the other side gets defused. Glob does get a grab, but he's got nowhere to go. Power ups are going to be so important on this map. Amy tries for the grab.
Oh, I thought Amy had that grab.
Spoken like a true defender. Amy is going to be out past 2 here as Kamikaze has the out on the other side. And now he's got the boost to play around with FU. Thought about the boost, now takes it. Splits between the defense. They do have anti being played here. Glob coming off.
Good
able to
anti.
get the return. Neb, meanwhile, out on the other side. Oh, Anduin gets set into the spike. Kamikaze can't get the return on Neb. He's past 3. They've got the block, and that's a cap. What a play from Nebuchadnezzar.
I can't believe that worked. Wow.
Able to
Neb
just
kind of
sneak under.
went for it.
And now 2 tag pros here for small caps. This could be big.
You know, you always hear the phrase, "You're not just gonna walk by the other team," but that's literally exactly.
That is
what
literally
Neb
what
did.
happened. Rakji in some trouble here, trying to buy some time. FU with the bomb, able to avoid the snipe, and that's a 2-cap lead for small caps.
Oh no! That boost there. If he was able to boost through that, that's past 2, but not quite able to, and good gate return.
Now Glob with the grab. Close to running into a spike. The contain from small caps just never ending as Anduin gonna try and head out from top. Trying to steal the boost, but Neb reads it well. Kamikaze heading out from bottom of Hawaii there on the snipe.
Small caps defense is really on point with the contain so far.
Absolutely. Glob gonna pick up a juke juice. Neb does on the other side as well. Good snipe from Rakji. Glob has an opportunity here with that juke juice, but is being defended by 2 and will get returned. Good grab D there from Neb. Both teams are reset.
And that's another thing to kind of point out in terms of defensive philosophies. You know, there are some defenses who really believe we're going to play strict, they're not going to grab the flag. And then there's kind of the bait grab defense, which can be more difficult, but a lot more effective when it comes to actually capping.
Yeah,
when the other offense is out.
Meanwhile, Rakji gonna pick up a tag pro for Soviet Ballers. A rolling bomb on the other side gets diffused again. Hawaii misses the first snipe, misses the second, and now Kamikaze gonna be out past 2 here, and now past 3. Neb's gotta make a hero play here to stay alive, but will get returned. It's up to FUCK. Can he buy enough time for his team? Off that bottom wall. He does pick up a block from Amy, and he's going to be out of base.
Great block. Way to stay alive just long enough for his team to get there for the support. And then he finally gets tracked
going to get
down.
sniped there. Neb out of base. They've got 3 in. Hawaii, a great combo there, and Neb's going to sneak out over top.
Wow.
Great play from Hawaii, and good read there from Neb. It's a 3-0 game here. With
Small
just
caps
4 minutes remaining.
Really turning it on.
FU out top gonna get the kiss. As Kamikaze has that rolling bomb. Neb, though, looking to keep that regrab chain alive. Able to sneak out past 3. He's got the angle. They just need the return on Kamikaze. Can they get it? They're closing in. It's not gonna come.
Oh, wow.
And now Kami.
Nice Kamikaze.
Out past 3. Amy's got to stay alive now. Out on the top side. Rakji there, and that'll be a cap.
Nice. That's a 2-cap swing, too.
Huge play there from Kamikaze to save Soviet Ballers and then secure a cap of his own. Glob in some trouble here. Gonna get returned, and that'll be a reset. So another round of power-ups set to spawn here. FU opting for the grab. Can't quite slip out past Anduin, and Glob picks up a tag pro on 3. So it's going to be double tag pro here for Soviet Ballers. They've got to come up with something here. Down by 2 here in this first half.
Yeah, and this is the shot when you have the Tag Pro O and the Tag Pro D stagger. This is such a good chance for a cap.
Oh, Hawaii playing it on that boost. Oh, the bomb from Neb sends him out of the way. This is going to be a cap, and it is.
Yep, that's the time you got to take advantage. When you have those 2 Tag Pros, one on offense, one on defense, you know it's set up perfectly.
It's back to a 1-cap game here after an early lead from small caps. Good snipe there from FU.
Snipe.
Kami just gonna sneak out from bottom, out past 2. Can they set the blocks up at base? Ooh. Tried to split between the OD. I'm gonna get returned there. FU should have the out, but the bomb from Kamikaze. Oof.
Good bomb. Yeah. Second to last round of pups.
Amy,
Amy's out.
pass 3
Oh
with
no.
a great boost. Can Hawaii hold the block? He's gonna try and go under, but he's gotta back out. Now FU.
Wow.
With
It really looked
3
like
in
Amy
front.
had it, but maybe
He's
not.
in some trouble now. Gonna get returned there. Amy trying to beat this snipe. Kamikaze's gonna miss. The bomb. Now going over the top, but Anduin there, able to
Close.
clip him. FUCK. Gonna head out bottom here. Kamikaze. Oh, runs right into that spike.
You hate to see it.
FU rushing it a little bit. Now Anduin out on the top side. Neb able to get the
Nice
return.
Nice moves from
So
Anduin.
a 2-on-2
Almost had the
situation here as FU comes in from bottom. The blocks are there. FU gonna take his time though. Power-ups are gonna be spawning now. He's got to back out just a little bit.
It really looked like he had a shot there.
Amy's gonna pick up a
But
juke
now-
juice. That's huge. Got one in
Now,
base.
though-
They've got to get the block here. They can't. FU just taking his time. Down to 43 seconds. Thinking about the bomb. Now looking for the boost combo. Down to 30 seconds. FU just holding it. Dips underneath. They've got the block. Oh. Glob able to just play it perfectly.
Maybe that was a little too much patience. I kind of think Small Caps had a couple chances there to cap.
They did indeed. Now Rockji out on the top side, but Neb's got the snipe. FU. Oh, great move there.
Oh, nice move.
Needs another
Nice
one
move.
though. Ooh, playing it well.
That boost spawn.
And that'll do
Wow.
it for the first half.
What a competitive half.
1.
Great play from both sides. Neb with the 15 returns and Hawaii with a 312 prevent.
Yeah, what
213
looked like it was going to be
hold
a
there for
blowout
FU.
early on. Soviet Ballers were able to fight back, mainly due to those pups. They got a couple of pup wins, including those 2 tag pros.
Oh, that was huge. Really, really good play and really good to stay concentrated on those power-ups, knowing that, pups can swing the momentum especially in a map that's difficult to get out on sometimes in Joji. Those pups can really make a huge difference.
No doubt. So it looks like both teams are eager to get the second half launched. Small Caps looking to secure a sweep.
Quick aside, Ball Don't Lie. Some of the viewers are asking where you get your music from.
So it's actually a playlist on YouTube. If you just type in 8-bit playlist, it's like one of the first options. It'll say remixes of popular songs.
3, 2,
Nice.
1.
Thanks for that.
Absolutely. We are underway with Small Caps on red and Soviet Ballers on blue. Still don't really understand why Soviet Ballers' blue jerseys are yellow, but Amy out past 2 with a nice boost. Gonna be past 3. Oh, the block.
Oh, nice OD.
Glob has played some excellent OD.
Yeah,
These
he has.
past
He's
few
been in a
halves.
good spot, and that's also really good comms to call out, kind of where they're coming from. Especially for this map, when you look specifically in that middle area, you can't really say. You can kind of say they're coming mid, and you kind of got to be like, okay, they're coming over that square or below that square.
Amy out past 1 here. He's got the bomb to work with. His Glob has a grab and base, but Hawaii able to get the solo. Now Amy coming over to the top, looking to get around and just able to sneak
he
past
does.
Kamikaze.
Wow.
First
Good
round
play.
of power-ups as well here. Looks like Small Caps have their base locked down. They grab a tag pro. Now FU past a couple. Glob trying to be a hero here with the grab.
Hey.
He's got it. Neb's got the return though. Just like half 1, 2 quick caps from Small Caps. And they might try and go for a third here with that tag pro. Neb gonna be out past 2. The bomb though, gonna send him back just a little bit. Oh, he might have the angle. He's got the
Tough.
boost. Now looking for a block from Amy.
It's pretty tough.
Neb just taking his time. Oh, he's going to be out on the bottom
wow.
side. Great hold from Neb. He's out past 3. Over the top. The boost. Straight into the flag.
Oh, what
A masterful hold from Neb.
Cap. Wow. I really thought Rakji had that contained. It looked like he was setting Neb up the whole
And
time.
now Amy going to be past 2 here as power-ups are going to be spawning. They sweep pups. Small caps are just rolling. Neb going for the big block. Looking to come into base now is Amy. Can they get the block on Glob? Not quite. Oh, but the move from Amy puts him in his place, but it's not going to be enough.
Oh, man, that was so close.
Oh, my
Great
goodness.
last-ditch bomb effort by Soviet ballers.
But the damage really has been done. It's a 4-cap lead overall. Amy going to get returned there.
It is, you know, I think if Soviet ballers is going to want to come back here, they're really going to have to focus on pups, and their OD has been a little spotty.
Yeah, absolutely. If you just get a grab, it gets returned. Kamikaze, meanwhile, not really having anywhere to go, although Hawaii does spike. If you're going to stay back to help, hits the bomb. Power-ups are going to be spawning here. Looks like 1 juke juice apiece for both teams. Oof. FU does have a grab. Pass 2. Oh, the bomb sends him back. Now Glob out past 2 on the top side here, looking to dip underneath. They have a block on Hawaii. Anduin tries to go for a nice boost block, but doesn't work out. Kamikaze with a nice quick grab past 3. Amy with a huge bomb to hit Neb ahead. Neb with the rub grab from the boost. Hawaii gonna hit the bomb. Good teamwork there. Neb does have that boost to work with. Fakes it though. Rakji's still able to get the return. Power-ups are gonna be spawning here as Hawaii in some trouble, and that'll be a reset. Anduin headed out on the top side. Oh, he had the route if he wanted it.
Yeah, he had that.
Still gonna be out past 2. The bomb. Oh, he had
wow.
it. Glob headed out bottom with the rolling bomb. Looking to come into base. Gets the bomb. Doesn't even need it.
You know, I have to say I've been impressed with Soviet to kind of recover after getting blitzed early on.
Yeah. And Glob looking to keep that momentum going. I have to say, Glob's been super impressive tonight for Soviet ballers. Oh, Neb.
Wow. Very tough return, but he baited that out the whole time. He wanted Glob to go through that game.
Now Glob. Seems like we just called his name. He's out past 2. Looking to come into base. He's got the bomb! Oh. Kamikaze now. Gonna get returned there by Hawaii, and Small Caps will finally have a reset. Now FU. Thought about going bottom. Hesitates. Gonna be past 3.
Oh,
Glob blocked out right now.
There's that.
Oh, but Kamikaze.
And there are those powerful bombs that we also kind of reference.
Yeah, and
Could
Anduin
play a
has a
big
tag
back.
pro here. This could be good for Soviet ballers if they're able to secure an out.
Is this a 3-cap game right now?
It is. Oh, Hawaii with a great snipe. Rendering this tag pro useless. Now Neb coming in, knowing that it's out.
Couple full assets.
Pass 2. Oh. Had the boost spawned a little bit earlier, Neb might have had a cap. FU. Boosting out. Kamikaze with a bad miss there. FU coming in, passed a couple. Doesn't have much room to work with. Glob somehow gets a great block from Rakji. Gonna be out past 3 on the bottom side. Can he beat FU over the top? He does! And that'll be a cap. Glob just carrying the squad.
Hey now, don't discount the block.
True. Hawaii gonna pick up a rolling bomb as Kamikaze grabs a tag pro. Huge for Soviet ballers.
And they're 3-0 right now with a tag pro.
Why not? They get the solo. Rakji,
Wow.
can he get another one? Small caps are ahead. They'll take the kiss.
Decides to kiss.
Hawaii now out past 2. Kama in some trouble here. Oh, just sneaks under Amy.
Nice boost, and now
Oh, Amy with the good OD.
Amy
there.
read that.
Starting to get a little bit of away from small caps now. Soviet Ballers fighting back.
Yeah, again, just been very impressed with their ability after getting blitzed to kind of just settle down. Oh, and that
White
was so
just
close.
able to beat him to the boost.
So close, could have been a cap.
Still an opportunity here is Glob. Looking to boost in. Off the wall. Oh. Hawaii gonna get returned. A lot of grabs coming from small caps. Now Kamikaze. Out past 3 on the top side. Looking to boost into base. He's
Neb.
past Neb. They've
And
tied it up this half.
half.
It's a 1-cap game. With just
One-cap
under 3
game.
minutes. Glob with the rolling bomb. Gets defused. And won't make anything of it. FU now with the grab. Small cap's trying to get something going again. Oh, bad bomb there from Amy. Now Kamikaze. Pass 2, has a bomb to work with. Hits off the bottom wall. Neb and Hawaii not in great position here. Hawaii's going to have to grab. They do get the return. Whew.
Saved. Oh my goodness.
Now
Small caps.
Hawaii out past the squad here. Glob heading out from top. FU's off of regrab. Finally able to get it. Amy gonna bomb. That power-up's gonna spawn, and Glob picks up Attack Pro! Anduin out past 2 with Attack Pro spawning in base. This could be huge. This could be the tie. Anduin
Could
coming
be.
in. Hawaii, it's up to him, but he can't get there in
Oh,
time!
can't do it. This
Kamikaze
is a
immediately
tie
out
game.
past 2. Amy, though, gets the snipe. We're
Wow.
down to a minute 30. Still tied up here. But Glob's not worried about the tie. He's going for the win. Coming
Yeah,
out on the top side. He's past 2. Around the OD. The bomb? Nothing doing. Now Hawaii can't get the contain. Kamikaze. Out bottom here. Now heads up top. Past 2. Some good OD here. And Neb able to get the snipe. 1 minute remaining. Final round of pups as Glob out past 2. The spike. Coming out over the top. Can the OD hold? Amy with
Oh,
a big
no!
swipe, but somehow gets the return. Woo.
able to recover it.
Hawaii picking up a crucial tag pro here for small caps.
Yep.
Neb
This is crunch time.
Thinking
for
about
both
the grab.
teams. No team wants to go to OT.
Neb does have the grab. He's going to be out, but Amy just gets in his way. Kamikaze coming in. FU's got the return. Down to 24 seconds left. Next cap theoretically wins.
Oh yeah.
But it looks like it might be going to overtime. Glob with the grab. Out past 2 from the top side. This could be a cap here. 7 seconds remaining. Glob off the bottom wall, but they have the OD.
3, 2,
Yep. Good
And
comms, or we're
that
gonna go to
will do
OT.
it.
Wow, and the same thing that we've been pointing out about how Soviet Ballers doesn't get, too tilted, even though they were down by a solid amount on a more defensive map like Joji. They stuck with it, were able to bring it back, and gonna send this thing into OT.
So we head to overtime.
Yeah, and both games have been super competitive. Really fun to watch. And Ball Don't Lie, for those who aren't super familiar about the minors overtime scenarios, can you kind of explain how it works?
Yeah, so in overtime, Both teams obviously want to play on both sides, so what they end up doing is instead of playing a normal 10-minute half, they split it up into 2 5-minute halves, allowing both teams to play on both sides of the map. It's more fair that way.
Yeah, and we all know that red is better than blue, so it's only
Very
fair
true.
that both sides get a chance to play red.
Absolutely. Alright, so we got small caps on red for half one of overtime here.
3,
Soviet
2,
ballers on blue.
1.
We are underway. Glob really putting the team on his back. Let's see if he can continue that magic here in overtime.
Quick, Flaccid.
Glob with the flag.
Nice grab, though.
Off the corner, able to split
Wow.
between the defense. Gonna be coming in past 2. They've got some decent blocks set up. Oh, but he can't back out in time.
Good OD, and they really rushed that. Looked like Hawaii there in that bottom corner really wanted that return and kind of rushed down low, and Glob was able to take advantage.
Yeah, and stats don't count in overtime, so you can't really call him a stat whore.
Like that BDL with pups.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I get them because they're a competitive advantage. Glob, meanwhile, out past 2, coming in from the top side. They've got some decent blocks in base. Hawaii with a panic grab. Trying to cut back. Stays alive and is going to be out of base. What a hold. Hawaii now coming in.
Wow.
Kamikaze.
What a move.
Woo! Very nearly had a dangerous play there. Neb, oh, just going to get sniped, but Amy. Pass 3 on the top side. They've got a tag pro in base.
Oh,
this is going to be a cap.
Oh my goodness. But that play was all set up by that grab.
Yeah, Hawaii played amazing there.
On a juke juice, no less.
Looking like ball don't lie with the flag.
Yeah, ball don't lie, maybe a few seasons ago.
Savage. Another round of power-ups here. We're actually going to pick up a juke juice. Meanwhile, Hawaii should have small caps pup locked down. Neb's going to take it instead. Kamikaze, though, out past 3. Amy going to get returned, and that's a cap for Soviet ballers.
Right back to a tied game. Way to use that juke juice to the advantage.
Kamikaze with the grab. Headed out from the bottom side. Neb able to get the return, though. Glob. Can't avoid the snipe from Neb.
Nice Neb. Good contain there by Neb.
Another nice snipe to send Amy into the flag.
Neb was like, you're getting this return whether you like it or not.
Yeah. So another round of power-ups going to be spawning here. Small Cap's base pup is pretty delayed, but Glob has the out. Hawaii just able to land it.
Hawaii, huge plays this half.
Anduin does have a juke juice. It looks like Hawaii says, no, you take it. Neb says, no, you take it.
They're both gentlemen.
Now Kami out on that top side. Gonna go underneath. They have some blocks. Woo! Very nearly. Glob gonna
almost
go
a
right
cap
in the
there
Neb.
for Soviet.
Down to 1:30 this half. That was quick.
Those 5 minutes go by so fast.
Yeah, you don't really realize. Oh, I love this song. Glob with the grab. His
Nice
powers
grab.
are spawning. He's going to be past 2. Small Caps have to get off the... Oh, the pup! Effie with a panic grab. Amy with a panic grab. Going to be out, though.
Able to get out.
Glob will have to backtrack just a little bit. Gonna head out on the top side now. Glob
Man,
has one to beat.
Glob.
Big block
Yeah,
there
that's
from
gonna be a
Rakji.
cap right- Wow.
Just like that, they take the lead here in overtime.
Glob has been putting the team on his back.
It's actually unreal. And Glob again, out of
He's
base,
out
pass
again.
2. Amy gets to the
But
gate
good
in time,
comms
though.
that time.
Oh, a little bit of a mistake there from Small Caps Kami.
So we have another 5-minute half?
Yes.
3,
Alright.
2,
Soviet up 1.
Yep.
You know, I went to my cousin's wedding, and at the reception this song was playing, and his wife had a Coke in her hand. Literally looked like a Coke commercial.
I love that. Looks like both teams are ready. Small Caps trailing by 1. Soviet Ballers trying to avoid being swept here.
Yep, 1 cap game here. Soviet up.
Three, two, one.
We are underway with Soviet on red, Small Caps on blue. Yikes. Oh, F you with the solo grab.
Solo grabs on this map, unless you have to, they're just
Pretty
not going to be
pointless.
very fruitful. Yeah.
Glob with the flag. Dancing around in base, trying to buy some time. Has the boost to work with. Now with the bottom boost, he should have an out here. He misses the boost.
He misses the boost.
But he's still out of
but
base, coming in on the
why?
top. They've got some decent blocks set up in base, but he's going to have to back out just a little bit as power-ups are spawning. Oh, he might try and take advantage here. He's going to try and be cheeky. Oh, takes the kiss. F.U. Trying to... Tried to
Amy
boost
says,
his buddy out of
"Not
base,
on my
but,
watch."
Glob with another grab. Nab able to get the return there on Kamikaze. Now FU tries the grab on 4, but won't work out. Nice snipe there from Hawaii, but Glob gonna be out past 2. Yet again. Looking to come into base. They've got some decent blocks. Goes over top, but Amy able to get the grab just in time. And now Amy out past 2 with 2 tag pros here for Small Caps.
Oh, this could be a shot.
Amy just has to
See
avoid
if Glob
Glob.
is able to save it.
Surely. There it
Yep.
is. Walking Cap ties it back up. With just over 2.5 minutes remaining.
Is it too early to start talking about double OT scenarios?
No, not at all.
Not sure how that works.
It's the same way. You just keep playing until someone wins.
So it looks like we're going to be in this particular Miners game for the rest of our lives.
Yes, exactly. I actually once commentated and streamed a game that went to 3 overtimes, I think.
Nice.
The game started at like 8 or 9 o'clock, and we were there until midnight. It was a little upsetting, to be quite honest. It was a playoff game, though, I think.
At least it was a playoff.
Yeah, I'm sure I have it somewhere on my channel. It won't be hard to find since one will be like 3 hours and the rest of them are like 45 minutes. Glob, meanwhile, can't get any going there.
Spike.
Rakchi with a tag pro, though, so this could be good as they sweep pups. They're just blocking out Kamikaze. Actually, really smart play there from Small Caps to buy a little bit of time. But now Rakchi has the tag pro lead for Kamikaze. Looking to come into base. It runs out. And they are able to get the return. Big plays there from Small Caps.
Played long enough.
It honestly, I think blocking him midfield was the key to that.
Yep. Good play.
FU. With the boost, decides not to take it. And now he's going to be out on the top side. Picks up a block of sorts from Neb.
Tough.
Oh, just able to avoid it. Oh, gonna have to back out yet again. Now off the top wall. Looking for some sort of boost or something. But
Not quite.
Last round of pups here. Rakchi gonna secure a tag pro. Neb grabs a juke juice. Glob in base. Neb has to contain him here midfield. Rakchi with that tag pro. FU with the flag. Gonna take the kiss.
Yeah, I would have liked to
off.
see Neb contain that a little bit earlier.
Neb, meanwhile, in some trouble. Down to
Able
30
to avoid it,
seconds.
though.
Kamikaze. Just able to sneak past Hawaii. Amy there and able to
Nice
get the
play
return.
by Amy.
Huge OD.
Wow. Good play on both sides. Just Amy was able to get that return at the last
Amy
second.
with the micros, but gonna get returned now. Hawaii not able to contain.
A little
Rakchi's
too
gonna be out
aggressive.
past 2. Oh, he bombs him. Now FU with 10 seconds left, sneaking out past 3. It's down to 5 seconds.
So we'll see. There's
We're going
no
to double overtime.
double OT, yeah. Well, in that case, Armresh is going to need another drink. BRB.
Sounds good. So it looks like there was some discussion of golden cap over time, but they're going to decide to do the 2 halves again.
Three, two,
So we've got small caps on blue and Soviet ballers on red. Got a grab from Amy, trying to sneak out on the bottom side. Anduin has the return though. And that'll be a reset for Soviet ballers. Now Glob was quiet in the first overtime. Kamikaze gonna be out past 2 here. Boosting in through the gate. Hawaii able to catch up though and get the return. Power-ups are gonna be spawning here. Looks like F you're gonna pick up a rolling bomb as Glob picks up a tag pro. Oh, Neb trying for something fancy! Oh, Glob with the flag pro grab. Gonna get returned. Neb, can he get the solo? Doesn't look like it. Hawaii staying alive though! Oh, but Anduin gonna sneak out. Big plays from Soviet Ballers to stay alive. Glob able to get the return. 3-0D in for small caps. FU just gonna opt to grab. He's got the block from Neb on Rakji. Kamikaze gonna sneak out top. FU in some trouble. Gonna get returned there. And that'll be a reset for Soviet. Glob gonna be out past 3. Oh, just biffs the boost a little bit. Glob's still gonna be out of base here on the bottom side. Neb gonna take the kiss. Amy has the rolling bomb so he's gonna be out past 1. Gets the fuse with the boost spawn. Wow.
We still tied up here?
We are still tied up here. Amy in base. And out bottom just sneaks under Glob. Amy gonna pick up a block, but it's not the block he was looking for. Anduin can't get out past Neb. Kamikaze gonna try his luck. Also get returned.
Yeah, this is just one of those. No matter the side, you're just gonna hate to lose, whichever one ends up losing.
Yeah. Both teams have played pretty well on this map, I have to say. Looks like small caps will pick up a juke juice from top. Amy, meanwhile, gonna get returned. Hawaii going for the bottom pup. I don't know if it already spawned. I didn't see. Must have. Most likely a rolling bomb. FU with a quick flaccid grab. Hawaii can't get anything going with that juke juice. Hawaii gonna get returned. Okami sneaking out past 3.
Wow.
Can FU
nice
buy a little bit of time? He does!
He can!
Just enough. Now Glob setting up on that boost. Headed out. Tried to go through gate. Does have a bomb to work with.
Yeah, Neb almost had that button in the gate.
Oh, Hawaii tried to go for the counter snipe. But Glob could be making some moves here. Anduin hits the bomb, and Amy's gonna be out past 4!
Oh, wow!
Neb picks up a tag pro!
Yep, this is gonna be a cap. Amy delays it.
And now they might be out past 2 here. Gonna wait for that tag pro lead. Out past 3, they just need 1 block on Anduin. Can they hold it? They do!
Yeah, they get it!
Huge
Small
2-cap
cap.
lead here for
Wow.
small caps.
That tag pro
Huge
really,
swing.
really swung the tide.
Now FU trying to dance around base. Gonna get returned though. So down to the final 10 seconds here as Glob gets the grab. Last chance for Soviet. And he'll get returned. So
3,
small caps
2,
lead it 2-0. Heading into
Secure the sweep. Oh, no, not sweep yet, because it's double
It's
OT,
still another
isn't
half,
it?
yeah. There's still 1 more half to play, at the very least.
Forgot there for a second.
While you were gone, they were discussing Golden Cap, but Soviet didn't want to do it.
You know, maybe they should do the new Tag Pro pub overtime.
If that was an option in groups, that would kind of be fun.
But yeah, so just like we've seen all night, whenever small caps kind of goes on a run, Glob pulls back Soviet Ballers from the depths of defeat.
True. So we might go ham here this half. We'll just have to see. Looks like both teams are ready. The launch is underway.
Looking for some huge plays here from both teams.
2, 1.
Kamikaze gonna get the first grab. Trying to head out on bottom, but Hawaii and Neb have the contain. Glob meanwhile on the top boost. He's had some trouble going through gate past couple halves.
That gate can be tricky. It's like weirdly jagged.
It is. Glob does have the rub grab off Hawaii. Only has Neb to beat right now, but Neb gets the solo. They figured him out, boys, as Amy out past 3, the bomb.
There's the bomb.
Does buy a little bit of time here. Neb's going to have to get a return. They do. Amy's still not going to be able to get it, but now they do.
There it is.
3 cap lead for small caps as the first round of power-ups are ready to spawn here. And Anduin got to pick up a juke juice. A rolling bomb on the other side gets diffused. Oh, FU with a great move. Out past 2. Oh, but he biffs the boost just a bit. Oh, and the bomb by Amy. Glob coming in past 1. He's been the hero all night for Soviet Ballers. Can he make something happen here? He's going to come in! Great blocks and base!
Yeah. You know, Glob got the cap, but we're not going to deny that boost block there.
Oh, absolutely. Anduin made that one happen. Glob, though, out past 1 here. It's begun. FU in some trouble. Gonna boost out from top. Good job. And Glob again in the gate.
Yeah, that gate's just trouble for Glob.
Kamikaze coming out past 3. Glob with a block on Amy, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
Kami gets sent flying. He's gonna pick up a rolling bomb here.
Oh, wow.
This could be good
Really
for
good
Soviet,
shot
but
for
Amy
Soviet.
gonna sneak out! Anduin does have a tag pro. Glob going for the snipe, just misses. Kamikaze return for cap scenario. Glob can't get the return. Anduin finally gets there, but it's too late.
Dang.
FU.
Glob's super
Oh,
fast for
sneaking
a
out past
second.
Reggie, but can't get around Glob. Glob, meanwhile, still out, but Amy gonna get the return. Now Kami out ahead of a couple. Sneaking out over the top. It's up to Amy to stay alive. Return for cap. They get the return. There's no cap. FU getting cornered. Kami gets under the defense. Neb the only one ahead.
Nice job.
Oh,
Really
great
good job
OD.
up there to stack. Get that split on the
Soviets
blocks.
giving it their best shot here with 2 minutes left. Hawaii goes for the snipe and lands it. Now Kamikaze out on the top side. Hawaii picking up a juke juice. Anduin has one on the other side. Trying to sneak between. Oh my goodness.
Excellent grab from Neb.
Not out of the woods yet. Our small caps. Oh, the bomb.
Wow, and then the timely anti. I mean, Soviet has had a bunch of chances this half, but Small Caps has played that OD really, really well.
That's been the difference, no doubt. And now FU gonna
Oh,
straight line past
FU.
Anduin. They've got the
Yep,
block.
that's a cap.
Might be the dagger.
Still minute 23. We'll see.
It's a 2-cap lead for small caps. Or actually a 3-cap lead. FU. The moves. Good read there by Amy to sneak out top. Glob, meanwhile, has a return for cap, and he's got it!
And he got it.
A miscue there from small caps. Ties it back up this half. Back to a 2-cap game. They've got a tag pro lead as well. Coming out on the bottom side. Can the small caps do anything? Oh, it's just going to be enough as Kamikaze
Wow. Just
kills
enough.
all 4.
Here we go.
It's a 1-cap game with 38 seconds left. They're sending 3-0. Anduin with the grab. Going to get returned. It's down to 30 seconds. Anduin, just missing the snipe, but Kamikaze does have a grab. The bomb in base. FU. Nothing doing. Down to 15 seconds. Soviet has to go all out here. Kamikaze just waiting on the boost. What is happening? Soviet. 5 seconds. That'll do it.
2, 1.
Time runs out and Small Cap
That's
secures
gonna be
their
it.
sweep.
Wow. What a series. Super well played by both sides. Very entertaining to watch.
Alright, so that will do it for us.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
watching.
all who tuned in. Arm, any last thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that was going to be like a really tightly contested, exciting series, and that's exactly what we got going into double OT. Very exciting minors play.
Let's go!
Get out of the stream.
I'm on the stream
Nice
here. Feels good, boy.
Alright, well that will do it for us. Thanks all for tuning in. Have a great rest of your night. We will see you next week as the Small Caps continue their quest towards the playoffs.
Thanks to BDF for streaming.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No thank yous here.